first down. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Throwing on second down. May. Right side and brought in by Williams. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one's good for 12 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
They run straight ahead with Henderson.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Big play coming up. This is third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. Here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The linebacker, Robert Spillane, in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. They'll look to throw. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. It's a gain of 49. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll give it here to Judkins. This takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's a Browns first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Again, it's Judkins. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Up second and 5.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A gain of 11. And it's first and goal. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Cleveland. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Tucker for the point out. His kick is good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, here's May. Off quick throw right side. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry to the tight end. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll somehow turn this into an net positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Here's May. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Now, a big 3rd down. Here's May again. He's caught. He got Godwin. We've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. May to throw again. And he's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game.
Patriots 20.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the Colts try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
We'll start out here with an option to the left. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. once more with judges. New England going to take their second timeout. Again, with just under 90 seconds remaining.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's Wilkins. Pat's going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to make it a two-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a two-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here is first and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. May to throw on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Now May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here we go. This is fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He got the first down. Not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
That's good for a Patriots.
May to the air once more. The look is big target. Henry over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action. Here's May. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It leads to
Try again. It's second and 10. To throw again is May. He'll let one go down the middle. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.